Okay, so we should be live now. And I am going to share my screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish passing these challenges today. Of course, let me know, because this is our first live stream. Let me know if there's any type of delay, any problems. We have, sorry, my son's making all sorts of noises. He's wrestling around with his toys. Let me know on Telegram if this live stream is working, because I need to know. Yes, you're in. It's working now. Okay. Yes, it's working. Is there like a huge delay? Hi, baby. He's literally wrestling around and attacking his toys. So, with that being said, market is opening in 1 minute. We had a nice little bounce here off of the lows. Thank you. Thank you. So we had a nice little bounce here off of the lows. We do not have anything from the indicators yet. 9:30 is here. Oh, we had a buy signal from the indicators, scalping. Okay, then. Let's. It's awesome. Thank you for letting me all know it's working. I know today's a little weird because I'm getting used to this whole thing. I'm used to Zoom, but we're going to make it work. So we're tapping into our highs of last night here. This was a previous high from the other day that we are breaking through. I am just waiting for a potential tap back down into this area, maybe. Or we come up here, we break above. But we got 1,500 to pass this challenge, and then we'll be back in our live accounts. I have my live personal account over here and my apexes, and Top Step is right in front of you guys. We're just waiting. I see a little reversal here happening, potentially. We are currently on YouTube for those that are in the Telegram chat. If someone wants to drop that in there. Are we going to break above today? That's the question. We got quite a big push here. What's the 4 hour? Well, we did a full-on reversal there. We could be tapping into these highs and coming back down. You never know with NASDAQ. Just patiently waiting. Oh. Waiting for this 5-minute candle to close. I think I'm going to potentially take a quick reversal here, maybe. I wanted to see it tap into that area first. And oh, it did 5 contracts. Oh my goodness. It was not prepped for 5 contracts. Who put it to that? No, I didn't. I don't trade with 5. I trade with 2. Okay, I got to do a little recovery mode because $500 stop loss for 5 contracts is not a good idea. So, not in. This is just when it comes back down, this is what I'm looking at. We did not pull back to touch this area. You break above those highs. Everything pushed up for S&P. US 30 is pushing down. I'm going to be getting in here. This is basically what I'm looking for into this area. Pulling to break even. I'm just trying to recover this accidental loss that I had. So you all should have been able to scalp something out of that. Just a little bit. Just in case there's a delay, I'm trying to send my signal out ahead of time. So that was a little scalp there. This was beautiful. This is right at 9 o'clock. A nice, beautiful reversal. What we usually look for, which you all know, is we look for that tap into the lows of the morning and then heading back up. But we missed the lows because they did it early today. So I got a little something out of that. Not recovered yet, but I will be. I'm going to scalp something here, potentially. We have a huge 15-minute opening range. I might be stopped out here. Huge 15-minute opening range. $277 you caught on that trade. Congratulations. Did you take the buy from Firestorm? For those that don't know on YouTube, I am actually talking to the chat and Telegram as well inside the Firestorm indicators. Of course, it would pull back now. It just wanted to tap me out. It's fine. I am up $225 on my personal and my apexes because of the scalp trade I took earlier. These challenges, obviously not, because I took 5 contracts accidentally with a $500 stop loss, which is obviously way too tight for 5 E-minis. I never recommend a $500 stop with 5 contracts. That's just asking to get stopped out all the time. 15-minute opening range. That's what we're looking at. Do we have anything from Firestorm? Not one. Pull back. Oh, we're waiting for Firestorm to load. Yeah, all of our signals came in right before we went live. Well, we're in all-time high territory. Where do we go from here? Who knows? Does the daily know? Is there a signal there? No, we hit our take profit. I was wondering when we were going to hit that. We hit that early last week. Must have not looked. Oh, we already had our buy on the 1 minute. Run the order fill noise. I don't know if it will do that. Oops. Sorry. I'm not sure if it will do that. Hold on. It should. That's awesome. Congratulations. It's delayed by 30 seconds. Over here, it's showing me a 1 to 2 second delay. Is your internet service good? And not even... My goodness, it sounds like a herd of buffalo upstairs with them running. Not even a pullback. I'm patiently waiting. Oh, you saw the 9:31 when market opened? Yeah, I missed that. Sucks. Yeah, everything's so overbought right now. We're looking for a pullback here. Now your profit 460. Congratulations, Marcus. I think I'm going to take a pullback. This pullback here. It doesn't pull back, I swear. I'll be so surprised if it doesn't. Being already down 700 did not help for the day either. Patiently waiting. That's awesome. Congratulations. Nitro chat is going off. Wonder how Nitro's doing while I'm waiting for this. Nitro has been doing good so far this morning. Why is it moving over like that? Patience. So we are just waiting patiently. I'm pulling the break even. Stop me out. Okay. You got in on 2 buys today. Awesome. I pulled the break even, so. Congratulations. I'm looking for that wick on the other side there. Today would be the day if it doesn't leave it. Oh, today's that day. My goodness. This is insane. Congratulations. I'm all happy for you. Trying to recover this stupid loss I had. I'm glad it was only on challenges because I'm still up $255 on all my other accounts. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to reverse at 10 a.m. I mean, that's a huge 4-hour candle. Same with the 1 hour. You know how I said I want to see a wick on the other side? This is basically where I think it's pushing to. It just had to stop me out first. Oh, you gotta love it. We are at all-time highs, so I have no idea where we're going. 20 seconds until 10 a.m. candle comes. It's either going to be insanely crazy, a shoot down, or it's going to spike up. We're about to see. Spike up. Holy smokes. She's not going to leave a wick on the other side right this second. Cover in a little bit. I'm looking for it to tap into the other side of this candle. Put it back to its original 500. See what happens here. Why does it throw my screen all the way over there? You see that twice. So stupid. Little baby went to sleep over here. I've made it so boring. Let's see if I can pull that over. Good morning. Okay, I could see some comments. Yeah, rough morning for me. Oh my goodness. Now I'm seeing comments. Yeah, that was those 5 contracts I accidentally did threw me off. So, lesson learned. Well, not lesson learned. I didn't mean to do that. I need to go check my contracts every single morning now because I always trade with 2 contracts. I wonder if Top Step resets your contracts. This is insane. You have to reset it every. Yeah, I know on Ninja Trader 8 does the same thing. My goodness. It wants to reverse. This 15-second chart, you can tell. It's. Can you hear the kids fighting in the background? Craziness up there. Craziness. This was the 10 a.m. candle. And we still did not leave a wick on the other side, which is why I'm in this sell. Why don't I use Hakanashi anymore? I still use it occasionally. I mean, I could turn it on now. I teach it because it's perfect for beginners. But I usually just use the regular candles. I like to be able to see where I can trail my stop loss easier. Oh my goodness. Even the tick chart shows. Just waiting. I had to fix my screen. It's all messed up. What did I say? Pull back down. Why? Sticking right down here. No, I don't want to be stopped out again. Okay, whatever. I was stopped out there. Did we even make? No, we didn't even make a wick on the other side. Can work on getting a better entry though. That wouldn't hurt. Got a better entry than before. We're gonna see if this actually reverses and holds up here. Comes down. Like a ton of rejection off of this area. What in the heck? That was insanity. That's what that was. Insanity to turn back down again. All right, we're going to try this again. Recover all this and move on. That was just one big FU candle. Oh, to start the 15-minute candle. That's what that was. Starting the 15-minute candle. A little grab to everyone's stop losses. Yeah, let's go, NASDAQ. Stop moving like that. That's annoying. Okay, now let's go down, NASDAQ. It's about time. Scalp $300 on my Apexes and my personal. Using the Unirenko I was talking about with Firestorm. Yeah, it is such a crazy morning. Absolutely crazy morning. Why does it keep doing that to me? $30-minute does not have a wick on the other side. 1 hour does not have a wick on the other side. Even like a slight gap up, as you can see. Insanity. in the actual? What the heck just happened? Well, luckily I was at break even for that mess. You gonna stop me out again? Ridiculous. I made money on my other challenge, all my other stuff, but my goodness. Wow. Literally tapped me out right there. So stupid. So stupid. I literally have $100 left on these challenges. I'm glad they're only $49. But my goodness. Am I delayed? Yeah. It's also making my chart like act up. It's been pushing my chart around. I'm not liking it. Yeah, around 10-second delay. Yeah, I'm not liking the delay. Let's see what we can do with one contract. We literally got like $100 left. I don't know how we would technically recover this well, but we're gonna see. Let's see. Top Step even let you scale in like this? Probably not. Oh well, that's what we're doing. I've never like scaled in on Top Step. I don't want to be stopped out of this. Come on. Just because a 5-minute candle opened, I don't want to be stopped out. Yeah, the market does look odd. I don't like the way it's looking. Come on. Ridiculous. Like, even the tick chart looks like garbage. I'm happy you're out. I'm happy you all made money today. I had like an accidental loss. I made money actually on my lives, but I did not make money on my challenges like I wanted. Let's see here. I don't even think I have 260. Why are you doing this? This never happens, and now it's just throwing me all over the place. Between Top Step and NASDAQ, making me a little annoyed today. My Ninja Trader is looking nice. You're done for the day. Live to fight another day. I'm so happy for you. Why does it keep doing that? Today is not my day. It's very obvious. Well, done with those accounts. Garbage. Garbage. What's interesting? Honestly, Top Step has been annoying me a lot lately with their platform. And taking away Trade-Evade has seemed to be like a big issue for them. They think it's great. I think it's not a good idea. Craziness. Not any pullbacks, nothing. That's why I was trying to catch reversals. There was no pullbacks. There's nothing. Well, I'm done. I don't like YouTube for the streaming. It messed with my computer. I'm just not liking it. And I don't know. I like Zoom better. Even though Zoom's a pain in the ass too. Zoom's not as bad as how YouTube's been today. Yeah, super choppy today. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna figure out this whole YouTube situation. I don't know if I like it or not. To be honest, I don't really. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can get everyone on YouTube to be able to join our Zooms if they want to. Yeah, done for the day. Congratulations. What did Nitro do? Nitro made me $187 today. It's still in a trade. Live. $10 profit right now. So $187. I was trading on WAP and then a bunch of people got pissed off, freaked out. I don't know if we're still doing YouTube. I'll have to see. We might test run another day or tomorrow. Leave your notifications on. You'll get a message ahead of time. But I tried live streaming on WAP. WAP apparently has a delay and everyone like freaked out on me. So that wasn't my fault. And everyone's making money in the Nitro chat today. That's awesome. Congratulations to everyone that has Nitro. This is about to hit my TP, so I might come out with $200 on the day. Google Meet. What's Google Meet? Give YouTube another try. I'm going to give it another try tomorrow. I'm going to set things up differently on my computers here. See how that works. But I prefer Zoom, but of course I'll be wherever you are. I thank you. I honestly, I got to figure it out. It's like Zoom, Google Meet. I'll have to see. Someone literally told me to go to Kick. And I'm like, wasn't Kick like a messaging app like 10 years ago, 20 years ago? You're going to sell? 100% same. I know. That's sell I was looking for. It's happening. Like, this is what I was looking at. This is what I was looking at. Come down here-ish area. Crazy, crazy, crazy market today. With regards to your YouTube today, I found there is a decent delay. Also, engaging with the chat isn't as great. I prefer Zoom, but that's one man's opinion. Well, apparently that's everyone else's opinion too. So I guess we're just going to go back to Zoom. And if you want anybody to join the Firestorm indicators, or you want to have them be a part of it, just send the Zoom link to them. I'm just going to put it underneath of the, what is it called? The YouTube videos. And every time I post a replay, I'll just have the Zoom link under it. So the next day they know to go over to Zoom, because this is ridiculous. Everyone's having a great day with Nitro. Incredibly slow market today. All right, I hit $200 on the day for Nitro. So my automated trading robot, for those on YouTube that don't know, $200 on my automated trading robot, 375 on my Apexes and on my personal lives. So obviously my top step was absolutely retarded today, or stupid, in other words. And let's see. Yes, Zoom is more engaging. Honestly, it is. It is more engaging. Is there a sale for Nitro? Right now, Nitro is $14.97 per year. That is the early access promo. And Nitro is getting a bunch of updates this month for other pairs you can use it on, and so on. You made $33. Congratulations. Well, on that little cell there from the signal. Definitely like Zoom better. I know everybody else does too. I think that's where we're going to go. Zoom's been better. Zoom was great for us. I guess everybody on YouTube, if you want it for free, either click the link in the description and follow the Zoom link and get on it every morning at 9:30, or you can go buy the Firestorm indicators. Do whatever you want. But I'm going back to Zoom because this is not making me happy. I don't like that you guys have a 10-second delay. I don't care how much visibility it gets me to live stream on YouTube. I don't like that you guys are getting a delay, and that pisses me off. And then also my computer's just acting so stupid. So. $200 with Nitro today. Look at how crappy this market is today. My goodness. Absolutely garbage. Mark this up. We'll come back to this later. I would pull the break even. I prefer Zoom. Makes a family affair. Aggressive engaging. Well, I like Zoom for the engagement part of it. We talk a lot more. We have more conversations. You're not all over the place between apps, and you don't have a delay. Of course, it's reversing now. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got that 10 a.m. open candle here. Was it 10 a.m.? No, right here. This is the 10 a.m. open. That never left a wick on the other side. So right here, you're going to look for most likely a push down here. If not, I'd be very, very surprised. But I don't even have any good consolidation breakouts today. It's not the conditions, the flatter, how I trade. Literally, there's nothing. There's nothing today. Made $25 on that sell candle. Awesome. Is there a payment plan for Nitro? Yes. Reach out to me on Instagram at Firestorm Trading, and we do have payment links through Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm. They are limited spots because you only can get so many per month with those payment plans. So they're not always there. Some months they're literally sold out within a couple days. And I think those payment plans are available in the United States. I don't know if they're available in Canada and other places. Sorry, yawning. Yawning because I'm so tired out from NASDAQ today. Yeah, I just looked on my screen. I yawned, obviously, a while ago. And 15 seconds later, I yawned on YouTube. That's absurd. Yeah, it's more engaging. I get it. I get it. Well, the sell is happening. After it stopped everybody out a million times. That's how the market goes, huh? What are you just messaging me? Am I upset? No. I actually think it's hilarious. I'm way past the upset stage in my trading career. And it was challenges. I'm not upset at all. It's just challenges. I mean, I have my lives over here and they did great. Because I didn't, accidentally do 5 contracts and lose $795, instantly. So, I guess you could say shit happens. And nothing you can do about it. Am I going to purchase more accounts? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll purchase more and pass them on here. I really want to get into the Uniranko for you guys because I feel like that is more exciting. and we can switch over to trading on NinjaTrader 8. But I got to get those videos recorded so we can start leveraging that. I'm so exhausted. I'm literally running on. I went to bed at 1 o'clock, actually. And I woke up at 6. So, what, 6 hours of sleep? Something like that. Who's in this trade right now? I'm only here because I called out a trade for you guys, and this is basically what I was looking at. Definitely like Zoom better. Yeah, I'm moving back to Zoom. I get it, guys. 15 people watching. Well, this was the initial trade I was looking for today. My challenges didn't make it out alive, but my live accounts did. So that's all that matters. Who's making money on this right now? Even though it's choppy, it's crazy. This is when you can actually move to like Hakanashi candles, see it a little bit more clear. Two minutes, like to do that pullback on one half of the candle and then continuation down on the other half. This happens quite a bit. You'll see that the first like 30 seconds to a minute will be creating the wick on one side, and then the second half of the 2-minute candle will continue down in the other direction. Pretty common occurrence. I don't know if there's like a percentage on that, but for me, when I've watched it, it's like a 70% of doing that. I'm so bored. I'm just on here because I have this trade for you guys. But I'm usually gone by now. Such a stupid day in the market. I mean, it's not stupid. I mean money, but how many apexes do I have? I have 5 Apex accounts and I have my personal. So I made over $1,000 today. Like 13, 14, something, $100. Look, see how I said it makes a wick on one side and then continues back down? That is the 2-minute candle for you guys. It's usually how it works. It's always like a pullback midway through, kind of like the 5-minute candle, but a much shorter time of doing that. Obviously, trailing stop. I forget, I always tell you where to put your trailing stop. I would have it right here. as it's just kind of getting weak. So if it comes up, secure what you have. Have a great day. You're welcome. Looking forward to the Zoom tomorrow. YouTube hasn't been kind to me today. YouTube has not been kind to me either. I totally understand. I will be back on Zoom tomorrow. And if you want to be a part of our live streams, you can head over to Zoom, click the link in the description. I'll put the link down there. You all can join in. And of course, if you want the indicators and the Firestorm indicators and our step-by-step training, click the link below. That will be there too. But I'm out of here. This trade, obviously you're secured in profit one way or another. Will it come all the way down here? It could, honestly. It could. I had this markup here as take profit 1 because we did not leave a wick on the other side of that 4-hour candle. So I kind of figured we'd leave a wick and maybe come down to this area-ish, kind of. It's just a thought. I mean, it's doing it. It's just doing it slow. This is usually what our signals look like. Thank goodness what happened today was like a rare occurrence. What I encountered the other day on that wild day. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm done. I hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.